So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're gonna take a quick look at Lavos' signature weapon, the Cedo shotgun. Now I'm pretty sure this weapon will eventually be available in a different way, but if you want to get it right now, you do it via the Orphix Venom event. So you have to farm one of the event missions to get the cells, and you can then buy all the parts from a father. You can get the receiver for 1000 cells, you can get the barrel for 1000 cells, the blueprint for 1500 cells, and finally the stock for 1000 cells as well. So all in all, the cost of the weapon is 4,500 cells, 20,000 credits, and 1 Forma. The Cedo is a Mastery Rank 8 primary shotgun that does 180 damage per shot, and it's pure puncture with it shooting 6 pellets that each do 30 damage. It also comes with a fairly high 20% crit chance, an above average 2.4 times crit multiplier, a fire rate of 3.83, 40 rounds in the magazine with a 2.2 second reload, and a status of 0.3%, which is extremely low, and the fall off starts at 26 meters, which for a shotgun, that's quite a bit of range actually. But it's only the primary fire. The secondary fire fires a bouncing glyph. Now the stats on this are pretty deceiving, because aside from the 50% status chance, it has 2% crit, 1.4 times crit multi, it does 20 damage with the projectile, which is slash, and then 10 blasts in a 6 meter radius with an explosion. But as I've said, it is very deceiving, because not only can the glyph hit the same enemy over and over and over again, it also doesn't consume ammo. It procs every single base element, that is heat, cold, electricity, and toxin. It will also proc slash from the direct hit, blast from the explosion, and whatever element or combo you put on it yourself, essentially making it so that the one stat that's not complete garbage is actually the only one that matters. And finally, it also comes with this neat little unique mechanic where if you use it on Lavos, you will get free ammo mutation for it. Now, I've tried a bunch of different builds for the Cedo, but the one I liked the most by far was this, where you need to add 2 Forma, both of which are a V. And it kind of utilizes both fire modes. So here we have Prime Point Blank for damage, as well as Hell's Chamber for multi-shot, then Blunderbuss for crit chance, Prime Ravage for crit damage, and Shotgun Spats for a ton of fire rate. And this is mainly for the primary fire, right? We have a ton of crit as well as a lot of fire rate. Then to almost guarantee a third glyph with the secondary fire, we use Vigilante Armaments for the extra multi-shot, and we top it off with Toxic Barrage and Frigid Blast for viral and status for the secondary glyph, so that it actually procs viral on top of all the other stuff. Now, while the setup is not running an exhaust slot, there are things you can put in there. You can go with more projectile speed so that the glyph is faster, but you also get even more range with the gun because the fall off will start farther. Or you could add ammo mutation of some kind, whether it be Vigilante supplies or just straight up ammo mutation if you're doing high level stuff and you're not using a Lavos or carrier. Because as the enemies get beefier and beefier, and I mean steel path beefier, you will have to fire more shots to take them down, which means you will eventually run out. Now the main reason why I went with the high fire rate route was because it just felt fun. I was doing a mission and there was a wisp in there, I got the fire rate buff and immediately went, oh, yes please, more of that, thank you very much. But it actually synergizes really well with this weapon in particular, because it means you can deal the damage while the enemies still have all the status on them from the glyph. So while yes, this will increase the ammo consumption quite a bit, but who cares, it's way more fun and the DPS is great. My goodness, this weapon is a beaut. Like, I have to recommend this thing right away because it's just fantastic. So just go and get it right now. Unless you're on console, then you kind of have to wait until 2021. This thing is just amazing. It's a fantastic hybrid weapon. Not in the sense that you just built for both, but you know, the glyph is the status, the shotgun is the crit, and they work oh so well together. This is way better than I expected it to be, specifically the glyph part, because you know the shotgun part is an automatic shotgun. We have a few of those already, but my god, the glyph part, like the glyph will bounce a lot, and the explosion is big, and it doesn't consume any ammo. The glyph could have easily consumed like 10 or 20 rounds in the magazine, but it doesn't. It's like they went, you know what, let's just make this weapon be good and feel good. It's not the best, it's definitely not the best. It would have been better if the primary fire had status as well and it did some slash and blah 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 blah, but this combination is unique, it works, it's really fun. You just go and get it. Just go and get it, you will not regret it. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you some other time. Bye bye.